friends. Today we are going to talk about direct and indirect speech for the English grammar for 8th, 9th and 10th class. Let's see what this pic says. Here are two girls, Reena and Meena. Reena and Meena are talking with each other, and Reena says, I like to swim. And Meena says, I like to read story books. By the picture, it is clear that Reena said, I like to swim, and Meena said, I like to read story books. In this picture, you can see that Meena and Sheena are talking about Reena, and Meena is conveying the statement of Reena what they had discussed already. And Meena said to Sheena that she liked to swim and she is talking about रीना. तो हम यहाँ देखते हैं कि रीना और मीना के बीच टॉकिंग हुई और उस बातचीत को मीना ने जब शीना को कन्वे किया तो वहाँ पर कोई भी इन्वर्टेड कॉमा या रिपोर्टिंग मार्क्स जो थे पंक्चुएशन मार्क्स उसका यूज न करते हुए with the help of that she conveyed that. Now we can conclude that when we want to report what someone said without speech marks and without necessarily using exactly the same words, we can use indirect speech. This is also called reported speech. Means जब हम किसी की कही हुई बात को वैसे की वैसी ही कन्वे करते हैं, किसी और को रिपोर्ट करते हैं, तब हम पंक्चुएशन मार्क का यूज न करते हुए और दैट का यूज करते हुए इस तरीके से उस बात को हम रिपोर्ट करते हैं, तब हम उसे इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच कहते हैं. इसे रिपोर्टेड स्पीच भी कहा जाता है. Now you can conclude that we can change the direct speech into indirect speech in the way to report anyone's statement to another one. किसी की कही गई बातों को किसी और को हमें कन्वे करना है, तब हम उसके द्वारा कही गई डायरेक्ट स्पीच को रिपोर्ट करने के लिए इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. सो लेट अस सी how to change the direct speech into indirect speech. At first, we need to remove comma and inverted commas. Thereafter, we need to put that between the reporting and reported speech. Sometimes this that can be removed, and thereafter change the first letter of reported speech into a small letter except for I. So my dear friends, these process we will see one by one for each and every tenses. Let's see. We have read tense for voice, for sentence making, for WH question, for question tag. For all topics we need to learn the tense. Here we will see how the tense converts into another for direct to indirect. Okay, let us see. We will start from simple present tense. It becomes simple past tense. Means डायरेक्ट स्पीच का स्टेटमेंट यदि सिंपल प्रेजेंट में है तो इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच बनाते समय हमें उसे सिंपल पास्ट में कन्वर्ट करना होगा. वी नीड टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. लेट अस सी द एग्जांपल. ही सेड आई लाइक टू स्विम. नाउ माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, द फर्स्ट स्टेप विल बी removal of all the punctuation marks except full stop and insertion of that. So the direct sentence will be he said that he liked to swim. I like to swim was in direct speech simple present tense, and in indirect speech it will be in simple past tense. So the sentence will be, he said that he liked to swim. Similarly, we will see all the changes of the tenses. Thereafter, present continuous converts into past continuous. She said, I am reading. She said that she was reading. Present perfect tense converts into past perfect tense. He said, I have done it. He said that he had done it. Present perfect continuous changes into past perfect continuous tense. He said, I have been doing it. He said that he had been doing it. So my dear friends, in this way, prior tense converts into another, and in which tense it converts you can conclude from here, and let's see more. We have seen examples of all the present tense. Now we will see example of past and future tense. The simple past changes into past perfect tense. He said, I did it. He said that he had done it. Past continuous changes into past perfect continuous. He said he was doing it. He said that he had been doing it. In past perfect tense and past perfect continuous, both the tenses remains the same in both the speeches, direct and indirect. He said, I had done it. He said that he had done it. He said he had been doing it. He said that he had been doing it. Future. Future tense statement converts into conditional. Shall will converts into would. He said, I shall do it. He said that he would do it. He said, I will be reading the book on the 25th. He said that he would be reading the book on 25th. So my dear friends, now you can watch this. You can conclude that how to change the direct speech to indirect speech. If we need to convey anyone's statement to another person, we need such kind of changes into our sentence. So we need to learn this changes. So my dear friends, thank you so much for being with me and watching the video. Thanks a lot.